Good morning. Good up. Hope you're all doing well today. If not, let me know in my comment box. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. Hi, Julie. Just started my live, still warming up the cards. Hi, Kika. Hi, SB. Hi, Mary. Thank you, Kika, for the rose. Thank you so much, sweetie. Please tap my screen on TikTok. That really helps. Hi, DL4 Elements. Hi, Marie. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Just started my life, so everybody, welcome, welcome. Hi, Philippa. Hope you're all doing great today. If not, please let me know in my comment box. First name and specific question. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. Thank you for joining the team, Marie. Thank you so much. Okay, mini reads are at random, so please have some patience. For sure, I'll get to your reading and post your question. I try to read as many as I can during my life. Hi, Claire. So, if something's bothering you, annoying you, hurting you, or you want to try it, you're very welcome to put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I'm doing great, Claire. Thank you for asking. Okay, let's start. Shoki will Stan ask me to marry him? I don't see that person quickly asking you to marry because they have like a bad past relationship with marriage. I don't know if their parents are divorced or they got in a marriage, but I'm picking up on not being at that moment yet. So you need to show and care and make them like really depending on you, and you'll have to make a deal out of it. Yeah. So patience is key, and when you feel like I need it now, then you will have to maybe to put out an ultimatum. So good luck, sweetie. The 4 elements. What does James likes about me? Let's find out. Thank you, Alex, to write something in Portuguese, but I don't read Portuguese yet. French, English, and Dutch. That's the only languages I can read. So if you want to use Google Translate, please do. Let's see. They love they have this very strong emotional connection with you, sweetie. That's what I'm picking up on. And great, grand emotional connection. And also they feel like when they are connected with you, then they can take on the world. So those 2 elements are coming out. Let's see who's next. Gavin, is Leon into me? As a friend, yes, but nothing else more, sweetie, what I'm seeing at this moment. Clara, good morning, Sasha. Can I have a mini read about my ex feelings about me? Thanks a lot. Let's figure that out. This moment, your ex is like not wanting to connect. They're a bit in a dark spot at this moment. They feel that the whole world is against them, so something is going against them. But I do see that better times will come really soon for them. Sujan, hi Sasha, what is coming my way in April, please? Healing and stars, so possibilities, things that you wish upon a star, manifested, possibilities to grab those opportunities and make them reality, because that you need to do yourself. So keep your eyes, nose, and ears open. Hello, heart. May I have a general guidance for April? Please, thank you. April is again the healing month. I'm so sorry, sweetie. What I'm picking up is that you still are not ready to start anew yet, but you're on your way. New love. Hello. Why did P ignore me today? Let's figure that out. They're scared somebody's ill in their family or something. There's a lot of stress. They're just is in a bad space. Let's see who's next. Ver is N my person. That's a difficult question because it's like you're just turning around each other, learning from each other. Is that your person? Depends how you move on separately and connected, having the same goals. I do see that there will be a happy ending at the end, like marriage and being really happy physically together. But at this moment, I'm not seeing that because other circumstances are really putting a lot of pressure on this relationship. So this is a matter of time. Hi, Simba. Um, Thank you. I am a little anxious about April. Yeah, sweetie, don't worry. Just go through it with head up high and you'll be fine, sweetie. Maria, hello, Sasha. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What can I expect in April? Thank you. Judgment, justice, and judgment and contracts. And things that makes you happy. So emotionally bliss. So physical things like agreements that makes you emotionally happy. Hi, rose petals. Beko, think of me what? Oh my god, are we going back there, Claire? Jesus. This person is in love and is trying to move forward, but the person that he's connected to or feels love feelings for doesn't want to go further than friendship, so he's frustrated. Um, how will be the country which I will be traveling next? I could get clear in a previous life. I don't know what you're asking, sweetie. That's your own decision. It was in a group, I remember, something like that, because that's coming up. But it's your own decision and it's your own path. Why are people always asking me questions about their own wills, decisions? I don't get that. We read energies, possibilities, but you have your own will. You decide what to do or not to do. We can just take the energy and see the energy where it's leading, but there are different roads to Rome, as you often know. So, yeah, I don't know. It's your decision. Kevin, what are Ashkat for me currently? What are Ashkat for me currently? I don't understand, sweetie. What do you mean? Hello, Sasha. I hope you're well today. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What will happen to me in April? Love Marie. That we did, I think. Eh? Or didn't we? Oh, just a minute. They're coming in slowly on YouTube. Hi, Kevin. Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Maria, finally been waiting for the job. Great. How does my ex feel about me, please? I don't know. Let's, uh, I just came in. Oh, love Maria. Messages are getting organized. Just a minute. I'll get your question. Don't worry. They're just jumping over the screen, so I don't know. They were all mixed up, but they're getting back in order, so I'll get to you, sweetie. I know energies might not be strong enough yet for her to come through. Yeah, that could be a thing, of course. I'm getting a new beginning on that, Debs. So somebody's starting over. Somebody is like transforming. Let's see. What will happen to me in April? Love and Marie. Claire, are you gonna be the whole life busy with somebody that is not a part of your life again? Don't you think it's a waste? What I'm picking up on is, Marie, that April is the month to get through. It's like you manifested something, and that's for sure gonna be created in your future. But you need patience. It's like you first need to find some other things and to close some other doors. So it's like April is the month of really taking everything in consideration, what is in your life, and making like a conscious decision. Does it work still for me or not? So clearing it up so the new can come. How does my ex team feels about I meant? Oh yeah, Rose. Yes, let's figure it out. This moment, I'm not seeing that person singing about you because they're moving with their own life. They're busy with their career. They have like a possibility. Giuliano, will I get good news or bad from solicitors about my money? I'm getting good news, the magician. So it's not going to be the top, but it will be enough so you can move forward. Kyle, is G no longer interested in me? No, I'm sorry, sweetie. D, is Nick wanting more than friendships with me? Understandable. Thank you. Yeah, love Marie. Clearing up the emotions, the connections physically, so you create like space for new connections. Um, D, is Nick wanting more than friendship with me? At this moment, I'm getting two yeses, sweetie. Yeah, two yeses. Will Sahi be my soulmate? Let's see. No, not see that, but can be something else for you. The world. That's also not bad, no? I really hope all the girlies here have healing from their exes and be able to move on with their lives. Yeah, I understand, love Marie. We wish that also to everybody. So, Jan, Sasha, are there any major changes in my life in coming 6 months? If yes, for what? What's gonna change in the next 6 months? Hi, Kai. What I'm picking up is a new career possibility that will offer you much more money and much more like a name for yourself. So, career change. That's what I'm picking up. Les, will are reconciled? Let's check. I'm getting two yeses. Yoo-hoo. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. Hope you're doing well today. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. I am a professional psychic, so I earn my money with that. So if you want a one-on-one with me, that's always possible. Please go to my bio on TikTok and Instagram, or go to my website, mediumsasha.com. There you can book them. They're all via Zoom, or they can be pre-recorded. During my life, I'm often live on weekdays around 11 a.m. GMT time, or a bit later or a little bit earlier around that time. There is the only place where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. I try to read as many as I can when I'm live, and I just am live, so I'm not going anywhere. But you need to just put them in because I choose them at random after every read. Um, my 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok, or if you have an abonnement on my channel on TikTok, then for sure I'll grab your question with my eyes when I do mini reads. So don't worry about that. If you are that category, then otherwise just tap my screen. Give me a lot of energy. Follow me, subscribe. For sure, I'll get to your question if you have patience. If you want a more profound reading during this live and jump the list, the 5+ card reading, and be read for sure, that's also possible. The only way to do so is get on my VIP list. And how? That's really easy, and you can just add yourself to it. On TikTok and Instagram, you go to my bio. It's the first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations are $10, €10, depending where you live in the world. And don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. And then as last option on TikTok, you can donate me a train, and then I'll add you physically to my list. So this moment, my VIP list is wide open. So if somebody's interested, please donate and add yourself to my list. And otherwise, just keep putting your mini reads in. And on TikTok, don't forget to tap my screen while you're waiting. It's possible, Tiara. I don't know. That's TikTok. I don't filter anybody. Kathy, will Bob contact me this week? I'm getting 3 yeses, sweetie. Frankie, will King reach out to me? No. I'm seeing that that person is going out partying. Joliane, should I study to be an immigration consultant? I can't tell you what to do, sweetie, but I can tell you what's going to happen if you do so or if you don't. Because again, we have own will, and that's not psychic's job to decide your own will. We can just show you the future, show you behind a corner, and it's up to you if you want that or not. If you do so, I'm getting that it's more a healing journey for yourself. I'm getting that you'll get much more out of it than just a job or an opportunity or a name or a contract. I see that you will really grow and learn more about you, and from there be more inspired to go maybe still a different way, or learn more things. If you don't, I feel that you're then stuck and need to find something else, because not doing anything, it's like not an option at this moment. So you will have to find another speciality. Um, and that will end up in the moon. And the moon is mostly like being disappointed. So yeah, the first option I think sounds the most the most successful. But it's your life, you decide. Sasha, am I going to change career next month? Let's figure out if that option comes. I'm getting yes and yes. Jennifer, will Mike and I get married? Let's figure that out. Thank you for being my number one viewer, sweetie. No, no, no. Yeah. I'm not seeing marriage. I do see a long, happy relationship, but I don't think that that person wants to marry or something, or can marry. The real married deed, like physically, I'm not seeing that. But I do see connected together for a long time. Cutie. Hello, Sasha. What will happen between me and my ex in the future? You'll become lovers again. That opportunity will come back. Cancer, how are you, Sasha? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Will I be able to go through April with victory and success? Yes, 100%, but keep the eye on the destination. That's what I'm picking up. Don't get like confused or distracted. A message today, his feelings, thoughts, please, of A today. Person moved on today. Does P dislike me? Does P dislikes you? No, just busy with their future. Antoinette, and probably you're not a part of it, that part of their future. Antoinette, is Jamal upset with me? Yes, he feels that he's put down, or he's not taking seriously. Tiara, how apt feel apt me ex? Sweetie, don't understand that question, so I can't read you. Sarah, will Wayne kiss me back or will he hesitate? Oh my God, sweetie. Hesitate. Janice, will I receive my visa? Let's figure that out. No, I'm not seeing that it's gonna be quickly. I do see that at the end it's gonna be all okay, but it's still um yeah, it's still oh my God, why is it not okay. Why is this the comment? Because okay, just a minute. Okay, let's see. Reframe. Yes. How up feelings about me? He is my ex. Okay, got you. Got you. Yeah, got you. That's clear. At this moment, they're still in love with you and they still want to connect with you, and they can't let the good times pass from the past. They're like obsessed with you. They just don't want to move forward, sweetie. Yeah, finally. But you see, if you don't give up, you get there. Cassandra, should I let Alexander go? Sweetie, I can't tell you what to do, but I can see the options so you can make your decision. Let go. Let's see. My pleasure, sweetie. Yeah, TikTok is sometimes difficult, but we just keep trying till we make it. What I'm picking up on is if you let go, it's like you don't know. have the feeling that you tried everything. So you will always keep this person in your head, like, what if, of what had. So it's like you don't have enough information yet. Hi, girly topic. So what I'm picking up, if you would stay, it would give you still the time to get those answers. But a future, I don't see you being together. It's like on communication level, there's like no connection, and this still needs to change. So if you want to work at that, then you can give it another go. But the other person needs to want to change as well, and that's the question, of course. So can you convince them? Can you show them by example? Lana, anything significant happening for me in April? New beginnings for major changes? No, because it's like you want a new beginning, but it's like it's very scary. So you need first to heal to get in that energy. Wave to me. Hi. Can I ask what's coming in for me? Yeah, of course. One amount of money that you thought would not be granted to you will come in. So chill. Anna, will RJ unblock me soon? Let's see. I need to you feed my delusion. I don't understand. What do you mean? Whom was I reading? Oh yeah, RJ unblock me soon. Yes, of course. He did that in the past, and he'll do that again. Sweetie, it's just repetition of patterns to make a point. Channel, will I marry Lawson? Chanel, if you continue what you're doing, the answer is yes. But I do see you still have somebody else in your back of your mind if that person would tap on the door again. So, I do see that person still coming. Oh my God. Yeah, oh my God. That's good news, no? Wave. Suzanne, what is coming my way? Sweeties, please tap my screen on TikTok. That really helps me grow. At this moment, I'm getting that what is coming on your way, it thinks of like the past. You're like, oh, revisiting all the trauma and difficulties, or life is throwing those situations back into your face. But you need to look at all these situations as you are today, now grown up and much more wiser and much more like adult, and see that, thank God that I went through that, because now I am a great person and I wouldn't want to be different. So if you can change that perception with what is going on, you will grow like really strong and see how wise and beautiful and amazing you are. And with that energy, you attract positivity. So use it in a positive way, not in a negative way. Dodja, I hope you're well today. Yes, I am. May I have guidance for April? Been feeling anxious. Let's figure that out. I'm getting that you spiritually getting a lot of downloads. Know that there are spiritual, not physical things. So these are just information to grow, to understand, to heal. But it's not that it's going to happen as you dream or as you see. It's just spirit talking to you with energy, and your mind goes to the past and then try to find images for that so you can understand the message. But it's not that it's going to happen. So no anxiety necessary. It's just relaxing and trying to understand those messages. What is going to happen between me and my ex Ben? Hear from him for a year. At this moment, nothing. Really nothing, sweetie. I'm sorry. The next half a year, I'm seeing nothing. Maybe you'll run into him then, but at this moment, nothing. Tammy, will I travel for work next 2 months? I'm getting an opportunities coming your way to travel for work. Carol, is John going to reach out this week? I'm getting two yeses. Kaylin, will I find a boyfriend or a real good friend soon? I'm getting that how you're going about it is not really working. So you need to get out. It's like where you're going, those pools um, are empty, or there's no good fish for you swimming there. But the world is much bigger than you you enhance yourself. And so maybe try a new hobby or something. Try something new to meet new people. Kai, what would spirit guide like me to know? Let's figure that out. Kai, Kai, Kai. I'm getting the end of an era. You're in a transformation period. Things are ending from the past or are getting to an end. And it's very painful and sad also, and emotionally. But it does clear it up so that you're ready for a new beginning, how cruel or hurtful it can seem. And that beginning should be really, something that will be yours. What works for you? What do you want? And not somebody else's dream or problem or obligation to somebody. So that's what I'm getting from spirit. So in the meantime, say goodbye, or you will be forced to say goodbye from things of the past, but see it more as a healing session instead of like things that were taken away from you, like had I, should I, did I, whatever, if I chose that direction, what happened then? This is not necessary because you are perfectly where you are, only you have difficulties to put boundaries, and you have difficulties just to choose from your own happiness with no consequences, for yourself. Yeah, others, but that's, you just don't take it serious. So that's where you are, sweetie. So good luck with that message. Oh, that was heavy. Kai, that resonates a lot. You're so good at this. Oh, thank you, Kai. Uh, Starfall, love in April, single. Love in April. Thank you for joining the team. Not seeing that, but continue what you're doing. I do see some love coming in, but it's more like September, October, sweetie. Sabina, what do my spirit guides wants me to know? Thank you for being my top 2 viewer, sweetie. I'm getting that you need to know that you are also at the beginning of a new start in your life. I'm getting that you are releasing yourself from another energy that you were taking a lot in consideration and had like a big influence on your choices in life. You need to free yourself from that, and that's a choice. But be very aware of that. That now you're just gonna do whatever you want to do, and you're going to take decisions what you like, and let other people adapt, because you try to adapt to everybody to keep them, and it didn't brought you where you need to be. So maybe learn from this. Just be selfish and see what that road will bring you, much more than this one. Zakia, what will happen with Leroy and I? Leroy and I. Okay, what will happen with Leroy and I? I'm getting that you have this relationship of pull and push. And at this moment, nobody's seeing that or wants to see that or want to change that. So what I'm picking up is there will be nothing different than the past. That person is just a person that ghosts you and comes back like nothing happens or something that I'm getting. This is not a person that will keep you secure, keep you safe. So be aware of that. And whatever decision you take, that's your decision to make. Gayatri, will Praveen and I be able to work this relationship? Let's figure that out. Oh yeah, but take take it step by step, just slowly, step by step. Hi Claire, anything coming for me? Oh, that's a nice question. That's a nice question. Anything coming for Claire? At this moment, Claire, you are at the place in life that everything is possible. Everything and anything. It's like you have it all under control. Even you don't feel so, but in reality you are. You're free. You have a lot to offer the world. But it's just you seeing that. So maybe like find somebody to show you that. Um, it's time really to decide what you want to do, what you want to become, what you want to be. And it doesn't matter if you believe that you can or not, just what makes you happy. And from day to day, you just always choose something from all the tasks that needs to be done, the thing that gives you the most joy, because the body needs to understand that changes are coming, but in the past they were negative and painful, now they're positive and joyful. So it's time to work on yourself, and every day to just see which tasks are upon you, and then choose always the one that gives you the most joy. So if you're hungry, you need to go to the toilet and you need to clear up your room, then what will you choose first? Go to the toilet, I suppose, because that will give you more joy, and then probably eat, because clearing your room is the less joyful. So you need to start reprogramming the body to see possibilities as beautiful things than as negative things. So work on it, okay? It's an exercise that you can just do all day. Princess, will things get better between me and Pandeni? No, not seeing that. Emotionally, you're disconnected, and that person left the building a long time ago, but forgot to leave a message. Olivia, will I find happiness soon? Yes, of course. Happiness is on its way. So keep your eyes open, your nose, your ears. Something great is coming, sweetie. You feel the air of the in the sea, there's coming this huge wave, this energy, but you can't see it, we can hear it. This is where you are, and those times when we can't see it but we can feel it, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. So I totally get that. So the best way to go through that, I feel, about from my opinion, is just to keep yourself distracted with new projects. Antoinette, is it over between Jamal and I? Sweetie, I think I read you already, but I'm getting two yeses. Um, but it depends, because I do see that person wanting booty calls. So what is over for you? I don't know. Of course, everybody has their own idea about that, and that's great. Kevin, how does next week look like for my connection with Ashkat? Akshat. Yes, let's check, sweetie. This I understand. I'm seeing that that person is not showing any interest. You hurt that person again. They feel like you're not serious. So I don't know what you did or what you said, but that person has difficulties to understand that your actions are from a good place or something. They feel like you're playing sometimes around with them or something, or not take them serious. So I don't know what happened, but that's the energy. Um, Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. Hope you're all doing great today. During the weekdays around 11 a.m. GMT, I'm often live. So if you're not following me yet, please give me a follow or subscribe so you'll get a message when I'm live. And that's the only place where I do mini free readings. So you're very welcome to put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Of course, they are at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can, and I'm not leaving any yet. So if you have patience, for sure, I'll get to your question. If you want to be my 1, 2, 3 top viewer on TikTok, then I'll grab your question with my eyes when I do mini reads as Adriana. Or if you have an abonnement on my channel, then for sure I'll grab your question when I do mini reads. Otherwise, just give me a lot of energy and for sure I'll get drawn to your question. And have some patience and just re-put it in till I get to your question. If you want a more profound reading during this live, that's possible. You need to add yourself to my VIP list that is wide open. On TikTok and Instagram, you just go to my bio, is the first option in my link tree, and you donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. At this moment, my list is wide open. You will be read guaranteed. You'll get a 5+ card reading, and you'll jump the list. So that's the rules of my life. So stop saying, yeah, you forget me. Do you see me? No. Then just give me more energy. And if you want me to see you, then just donate. So that's how it works. Okay, Adriana, will my marriage to W end in divorce? Not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. Why do you think it's gonna end in divorce? It's like a scary thought that is haunting you, but that's not good because if you start having that thought more and more, you change, and then whatever you manifest, you get. So you need to see yourself as different and more important in this relationship. So don't screw it up. You know, what you manifest, what you think, what you believe, what you're scared of, that's what you create. All these people that say, I'm gonna die and end alone, they often die and end alone. Look back to history. Because, energy is how we talk to spirit, and spirit talks to us. And the strongest energy is fear. So if you are fearful of something, you're manifesting that. Do you get it? So when you're fearful, the first thing that you should do at that moment is find out why you're fearful and what it is. Can you see, hold it, smell it? No? Then you can't be fearful because it's not there. It's not like maybe it will come in the future or it happened in the past, but it's not in the now. So you always, when you're fearful, it's just a warning, and then give it the full attention. Does I see, is that legit? Is it really happening to me now? Not, okay, I acknowledge the fear, but it's not something that's gonna happen, because otherwise it changes your character. And then people can disconnect because you're not the person they were fell in love with. So be aware of that. Love Marie, is Elle lying to me about R? Did they really flirt with each other? Yes, they did. They flirt with each other. Dreamy girl, Sasha, how are you? Can you check on my ex energy towards me? They are attracted still towards you, but they don't want to commit. So no change. Vincenza, will Tim and I be in a stable relationship soon? Let's figure that out. I'm getting third party energy, a physical third party not making it happen. Kevin, would things go well with Ashkat if I go to college this Saturday or interact with him? Yes, that would be amazing. But you need to be in a good mood. That would work. See? It's a possibility. Sydney, will Bobby and I be happy together? 100%. It's like you both really want to make it work. Floris, thank you for being my top one viewer. Will Elton and I end up together? No, I don't see that. There are more things going on, and you'll that person will let you know. Oh, thank you, Wendy Queen. I love the confetti. Thank you, Jason. What do you see for me and Dorothy? What do I see for you and Dorothy? I see good news is coming up about a connection. I'm getting that you're not believing that you're in a bad place towards this, but it's going to be all okay. And just like a temporary setback. Wendy, risk when and I will live together before the year ends. You want to know if you and Rizek will be together, living together. No, I don't see that, sweetie. I'm sorry. No. Amanda, so how you going about it, or how you are prioritizing, or how you think you want it to work, that's not happening. So, or make a different plan, or change, or be more realistic with your goals, because it doesn't mean that you can't do it differently. Can you check what he has to do with a girl? IP. I like that girl. Flirting, having like secret meetings, but not openly. Sabiha, will Ishrat and I reconcile? Let's figure that out. I'm getting no, sweetie. Hello, friend. Did my husband cheat on me? Oh, Salema. Did your husband cheat on you? I'm getting two no, sweetie. Amanda, is mine and Guillermo friendship over? No, sweetie, it's just a communication issue that will be resolved. Redina, will Jason and me have a happy future? It's gonna take some work to learn to know each other really good and understand what both define a happy future. But once that's clear, it depends. It depends always you being honest. That's what I'm picking up. You have now the time to be honest and to show who you are. And it's like you're not. So whatever you're saying is not something that will make you happy on long term. And that person, once they decide, they go. It's like a train, they don't stop. So it could work, but then you need to be honest, sweetie. You better be honest now than later and be stuck. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. Hope you're all doing great today. If you're new here, please give me a follow or subscribe. It really helps me grow on social media. On TikTok, please tap my screen. That really helps me grow on social media as well. Good morning, Jamie. James. If you want a mini read, this is the only place where I do mini free readings because I am a professional psychic, so I earn my money with that. So if you want a one-on-one with me, they're all via Zoom. That's possible. Please check my bio on TikTok and Instagram or go to my website, mediumsasha.com. During my life, it's often weekdays around 11 a.m. So if you follow me, then you know when I'm live, and if something's bothering you or annoying you that day, then of course you're always very welcome to join and put your question in. Mini reads are for free. Of course, they are at random, no guarantee. I try to read as many as I can, of course. And my 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok, or if you have an abonnement on my channel on TikTok, they get priority. If you want a reading, then just keep tapping my screen and give me a lot of energy. But there is also a VIP list. So if you want a 5+ card reading and be read for sure, then you can add yourself. It's clear open. So the next one who adds themselves will be read. It's a 5+ card reading. So please go to my bio. It's the first option in my link tree and donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or on TikTok, you can give me a train and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, otherwise, just keep putting your mini reads in and I'll try to read as many as I can. Reshma, will my son pass his exams? Some yes, some not. Not all, not all. Renee, is Michael my future hubby? I'm seeing it's more a healing hubby, not a future hubby. Pinar, will I meet Manny today? Yes, I'm getting that you're getting today a message. I'm not seeing you meeting that person physically. Will myself and Denzel get married one day? Let's figure that out. No, not see that. Andy, is Serena my future? Is Serena your future? Yes, she's the world for you. Uh, do you see them last in their romance, dreamy girl? For a while, yeah, for a few years. Starfall, what are Leo W feelings for me? They don't know. To date this, they're hot cold towards you. So some things they feel like they're like intrigued, and other things they don't. They scare you. Scare them. Tammy, is Gary my future? No. Isabel, will Logan message me soon? Thank you for the gifts, Tammy. No, not seeing that messaging phone. Sabina, why do our answer change? Like sometimes it's no and sometimes it's yes. It's based on our feelings. No, it's based on what you're doing. Because we read energy and you are two parts. You are a part of your own, that's free will. Otherwise, if you would not be free. And then there's the energy. What you're doing or what you're deciding can be connected to your mood, then of course you have a different outcome. So it's when you manifest something, you put something that you want to achieve. And that's an energy, because spirit only talks to energy. There's nothing else than energy. And you as a person, if you don't want to connect with spirit, then you do whatever you want. Doesn't matter. But if you want to know what's possible, then you connect with spirit, and then you get that information, and it's up to you what you're doing with it or not. If you're talking about two people that are shifting and changing their energy all the time, then the outcome can change because they make a different decision. So the problem is, once you know the outcome and you're not happy with it, you'll probably automatically change. So that's why I'm saying this is not possible how you are going towards it now, or what you want, or what you're thinking you can get. But of course, you can always do, these are mini reads, but if you do a more profound reading, we can check what are the possibilities. And those are roadmaps. 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 Okay, just a minute. I got a donation. But things like companies or things to do with jobs or whatever, like if I go tomorrow to this kind of job, will I be happy? That's something that the possibilities can be there, but if you decide to stay in your bed and not wake up, we don't know that. That's your own decision. We can see if you do whatever is planned that you want to do, what the outcome will be. But if you shift and change, we can't do that. It's the same as, will I pass my exams? If you're not going there physically, then I don't know, but that's your decision. But we can see that in time that you're moving forward as you are planning at this moment, you're asking that question, how it will turn out. But if you're shifting and changing all the time, yeah, why then ask those questions, and why use spirit for that? Then first work on yourself. Because if you are true to yourself and you always choose happiness above anything else in the world, then you will always be on your life path, and then you will always get the outcome, and that will always be positive. You will not need mediums to read what exes are doing and whatever, because it's nothing to do with you anymore. It's to do with your being now, and fully accept the now and work on yourself and be happy with yourself and love yourself. And most people here don't love themselves, so then they need to work on that. And then sometimes experiences happen and they cannot be what they wanted to be, but it gives them so much like joy to go after that. And then they get maybe not the result they want, but they learn so much about it, so they start trusting their gut. So that's how you should use it, in my opinion, but everybody does what they want. I just connect to spirit and just read the energy that they are telling me about this person. That's why when people say which decision I need to make, I'm not going to answer that. I can't answer that. It's your own decision. You can read what's going to happen if you do or you don't, or you do half or you mix, or we can look in an open reading how to get those pieces met and puzzle it all together to get the best answer or the best result that you want. But that's it. We don't live your life. You live your life. Don't give that responsibility to us. We don't want it. We don't want it. You live your life, and if we can give you information where you're going through or what you want, so, then of course we're here. But that's it. You decide what you do with it or not. Veronica, hi sweetie. Is V aware that I have been waiting to hear from him? No, he's totally not aware of that, sweetie. Will I ever find out what's wrong with me, as it's been so very long? You live in La La Land, sweetie. You live in La La Land. Yes, sweetie, it was still pending, but it's coming through, so I can read your question very soon. To Truma Cynthia. Yes, I'm going to read your question, because once it's off the pending, I can read your question. You're the first one on my list today and the only one. So if somebody else wants to be on the list, please add yourself. I'm getting that you need to be more living in the reality, sweetie. You can dream or you can be scared of things, but it's nothing to do with what is really happening. And if you don't put your roots in what is really happening, then nothing is changing either, or nothing is moving in your direction. So try to get grip of your life. Thank you, Jamie, for the heart. Let's see. I'm going to Truma and Cynthia, both names. uh, Donated me a cup of coffee. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'll be back for mini reads after that, so just keep putting your questions in. Sweetie, you can revisit your reading at 51 minutes on YouTube because the whole life will be recorded and uploaded to my YouTube channel. If you don't know my YouTube channel, then just go to my bio. It's the last option in my link tree, and don't forget to subscribe and give my live a thumb up. But the live will be uploaded once I'm off live first, and then it takes like a few minutes. So that's where you can revisit your reading. Okay, let's go to you. I'll be back for mini reads after that, so please keep tapping my screen. Thank you. Is Abdel the right one for me? Let's figure it out. Abdel, the right person for you. Let's see why that person is in your life. You know why that person? So wrong. What I'm picking up, it's I'm picking up two things. I see things, so sometimes I need to see the movie. But what I'm feeling is that physically, this person, Abdel, came in your life to be the right person. It's a person that will push you to go over your boundaries and physically create and achieve things in life. So that point, that person really thinks you're amazing, and they're like a big person that cheers you on. So is that right one for me? Physically, to achieve your goals, this is your person. It's a person that really believes in you. But the thing that is really the other side of this situation is that that person has a lot of problems with communication, feels that it's like didn't learn it or didn't have good like role models in that. So communication is always going to be a struggle, what I'm picking up on. So, and that's really important for you. So what I'm getting is that this relationship can only survive if you find a way to communicate with each other. The communication also can't be happening because there's still things from the past that are hurtful to you, trust connections, trust issues, that they betrayed your trust. So now I'm getting the communication. So what I'm picking up is that this person came in your life to motivate you to move, to grow, and to be the best version of yourself. But there is a past that he broke your trust. So the thing is, can that person rebuild that? And that's up to you. Again, that's free will. I do feel that that person really wants to make an effort and wants to make you happy. So I do see that that person is a good investment. But trust issues is here the biggest cloud above this relationship. So I totally get your question. You're hesitant. So this is really a physical connection. This is to do with a connection that needs to be able to communicate really much better, much opener, much clearer. But why it's not happening, it's not that you can't talk to each other at all. That's not what I'm seeing. It's trust issues. And if you don't feel safe, you don't feel that you can share everything. But I do see that this is also a soul connection. So you're connected on a physical path, but on a soul path, that person came into your life to push you to create more, to achieve more in your day-to-day life. The only thing what I'm feeling that is the danger at this moment is the communication, but it's not because you can't communicate. It's just one has no idea how to. You do, but you don't trust enough to be open and share. And that's the only problem at this moment. Yeah. If that would like be reason, you would get like more a friendship kind of zone, and being friends for life with your second half, that's the basis, that's the basis. And I see that you together are a power couple, a power couple. So that's what I'm picking up. Let's see what the little Gaia box has to add to this reading. Écoutez les expériences Partager. Yeah, you need to listen to each other's experiences from the past and see which ones are the same. You'll see that there's like synchronicity, and this should be a wake up call, or like a light tower beam that this is meant to be for you. Um, les compréhensions de la vie différentes de la tienne et enriche-toi de ces visions du monde. And then you see what you see different, what you want different from life, and maybe it's something that you can adopt and be part of. So maybe all these differences can be like pieces in your life that will give it more worth, more make it more interesting, make it more tu as totalement raison. Oui, but that's the little le petit oracle de Gaïa qui dit ça, pas moi. So they're both in line. They're both in line. So good luck, sweetie, and I wish you all the best. And I think it's gonna be a very interesting journey still. Merci aussi. So good luck and thank you for your donation. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. Hope you're all doing great today. First name and specific question in my comment box. If you want a mini free reading, because this is the only place where I do mini free readings weekdays around 11 a.m. When I'm live. It can be a bit later or a bit earlier, but around 11 a.m. GMT time. If you want a more profound reading, as I just did for Truma, then Cynthia, then please donate. You can donate me a cup of coffee by going to my bio on TikTok and Instagram and donate me a cup of coffee, first option in my link tree. Or you can use PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donations $10, €10. Or you can gift a train on TikTok. That's the way, how to get on my VIP list. If you want a one-on-one with me, private reading, I am a professional psychic, I work every day, then please go to my website, mediumsasha.com, or go to my bio on TikTok and Instagram. You can book them there. They're all via Zoom. Okay, Kai, thank you for donating. Oh, thank you. Oh, babe. Oh, Veronique. So I have Kai and Veronica on my list. Thank you for donating a train. Okay, Kai. What's your question, sweetie? Did you put it already or not yet? Then I'll wait for that. I'll do some mini reads in the meantime. Mariana, thank you for having an abonnement on my channel and supporting me that way. Card for the day. Your blood. Like, give me the card of today. Just want to get through it. What's the idea? It's the day to really make a decision. It's the day to really make a decision. I'm getting that you really need to look in the mirror today, just like really put yourself in front of a big mirror and say like, okay, what do I want to change? And it's all about yourself. There's some things that you want to achieve, but you just never get to it. And what I'm picking up is it's so much, so we need to start somewhere. So just look in the mirror and think if that would be different to me, or I would be doing that, or it would make me more happy about myself. And then plan it today, like buy the stuff you need to do it, so you can start like full hand on tomorrow. Because this is something that is really coming in. Like, it's time to take the horns of the cow and like prepare it so it can't go wrong. And the answer you'll find in the mirror when you look to yourself and just choose one thing. So maybe it is like, I want to be more sporty. Then you buy yourself some beautiful sporty clothes, so you find them somewhere in a box. And then you prepare them next to your bed. So next time when your alarm clock goes, you just don't have to think and wear those great clothes and then go hiking or jogging or do a YouTube sport event, whatever, but prepare so you can just like glide into it. But that's just an example that is popping up. So good luck with that. If it's emotionally, then maybe do some research how to do that. Maybe some breathing exercises would be good, what I'm picking up on. Okay, Kai. I'm going back to Kai. Kai donated me a cup of coffee, so I'm going to Kai. And I'll be back for mini reads. If somebody else wants this kind of reading, then please go to my bio. First option in my link tree and donate me a cup of coffee, or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Or on TikTok, you can gift me a trade. In the meantime, please follow and subscribe on my channels and keep tapping my screen and keep putting your mini reads in because I'll be back for mini reads very soon. Kai. Okay, let's read Kai. How is Messiah feeling about me as I pull away? Is my intention to separate from him extreme or the right direction? Okay, got you. I think he trusts me and I think he's struggling at the moment, so I feel bad for removing myself from his life. But I think if I don't do that, I'll always be stuck in limbo. Got you. He's my dad's nurse and comes to the house often, so it'll be a bit obvious and awkward if I continue leave the house while he's there. Yeah. Oh, well, he's in the house, yeah. But at this point, I think it's best for me. Okay, let's figure out what's the whole situation about and what everybody and all your spirits guys has to say about that. Yeah. You have this connection with. Thank you for reading my essay. My pleasure, sweet. My pleasure. What I'm picking up is that this is a life and a situation and an opportunity to finally take like the steering wheel. It's like whatever's going on with your dad and going on with your life and going on with the nurse has all an impact on your life, and whatever they want from you or they need from you, you adapt. So you just asking this question and writing this essay means that you're finally getting what life is. And that's that you need to take care of yourself and be the best version of yourself every day and really be motivated to do the work to do so, because then we can give to others. And at this moment, this relationship connected to these people are draining you because you're not taking care of yourself the fullest. You're not putting yourself needs first. You're not putting the proper boundaries. Because now, yes, he is your dad's nurse, but you live there and he can just fuck off. He can give you the space and the dignity and the appreciation to stay in his function and not give you this energy. I'm tired of these men who want me to center my life around them and their feelings. Yeah. So here it's not you running away as a person, being ashamed, because you don't have to be ashamed. It's ridiculous. So why you're going through this is you not running away. Probably you did in the beginning to like regroup, but from now you ask me this question, so you're not planning to keep running away. But the thing is, you need to be more honest in these relationships with these people. You just need to tell them what your needs are and what your boundaries are. So importance here is not to run away, is starting to go back where you are and feel what you need from these people, to feel emotionally disconnected from this person so you can move on in the comfort of your own house and doing the same, living your life totally disconnected of the nurse of your dad will be there to take care of him or not. I think I'll keep running away. Too awkward to ignore him while he's in the house, and I am too. I get it, but instead of running away, you can like change your relationship. Because now you're just putting your head in the sand like an ostrich, and hope that the problem will go away. No, the best way to tackle this is hand on. And if he's in the house, have a discussion like, today I'm in a bad mood, stay away from me, or whatever, just tell them to back off. Take ownership. It's your place. That person comes into your space doing their job, so they better go back in job energy. Because if you let people take over your life, take over your space, take over everything, that's what you did in the past. Are you happy now? No, you're not. So you need to change that. And it's very scary, I know, because if it would be something that would give you joy, you would tackle that a long time ago, and people would have respect for you and would accept your boundaries. But because it's something that in the past was taken away or was traumatized, you don't want to go there. But that's the place where you need to be strong, to be independent, and to be able to, like, get the most out of life while you are born on this rock. But I don't think he deserved my friendship, but I don't want to be rude to. No, he doesn't deserve your friendship, but it is an acquaintance. No, he can deserve your acquaintance attention, like how's the weather or whatever, and then say, yeah, bye bye, busy, or need to go there. So I would really appreciate no influence, or everybody to leave me alone, or no noise. Just be there, be strong, stand up. He's so sensitive, and my words and energy impact him a lot. I think, yeah, but now you're filling it in for him. Don't do that again. Again, Kai, what did we say? Again, you're doing it again. You're going back in the energy of a grown up person that has nothing to offer you because made another decision in their life and didn't figure out what they want with that. So stop, be you here. Try to mature. I'm a person of extremes. Haha. Yeah, but just think of him. He's an acquaintance, and we connect as acquaintance, and start talking to them as an acquaintance, and tell them what room you want by saying, how was the weather? Oh, nice. Yeah, this weekend they're predicting that. Oh, but now I need to go here, or I'm going to be there in the house, and I need distance, or I need peace, or can you please just do this for my dad? And start owning and using the person for what they are in your life, because every person that will come in your life and you don't use them for what and why they are in your life, and you start being their mother again, like you're doing now, it means that you're traveling all those life passes except yours. It's ridiculous. Hi Yvonne. Sublime. Utilise l'image du forgeron qui transforme le métal en ancien pour t'inspirer. Yeah, you need to hit the iron when it's hot. Examine tes souffrances, tes sentiments. You really need to examine your pains, your frustrations, and take all the force to turn that around so you are more in the light, because you are finding excuses that are not necessary. Uh, um, so, yeah, hope you can find some courage or a little step, because I'm seeing an image, like a little step to try to connect with this person as an acquaintance. This is your homework, and you'll see it's much easier than it is. You're putting out the energy, is the energy you receive, sweetie. So it's an acquaintance, and he's there to do their job. So they have areas where they are able to be or not. And if you need that area at that moment, and your dad doesn't need him to be in that area, then he better go somewhere else. And that's two little steps that you need to concentrate on and create for yourself. And that will generate respect in people's eyes. Respect, sweetie. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I just read Kai because she donated me a cup of coffee. Next on my list is Veronica, and then I have Marianne. Veronica, did you send me your question by email? Because I don't see it. Normally you do. Marianne, thank you for your donation. So I have from Veronica still a train. Oh, yes, I got your question. Thank you so much, sweetie. And then I'll have Marianne, who donated me a cup of coffee. Thank you so much. Yes, I just got it what I asked. We're so in sync. We're so in sync today. Okay, I'm gonna do some mini reads and then I'll get to the question of Veronica. Jerica, do Eric have any intentions on reaching out to me soon? Thank you for being my top one viewer, sweetie. No, I'm not seeing that person wanting to reach out because it will piss off somebody else. And will the situation at my job work out in my favor? At this moment, not. And why? Because you're not saying your truth. So be honest. Be correct, but be honest. That's what I'm getting. Moonlight, what do you want? Between ex Benny and a girl named Isa. I read you already, sweetie. Just go to my YouTube channel at the end of the live. You can revisit your reading there. Philippa, will Nuno and be supportive if I tell him about my surgery? He can't be really, yeah, he's gonna be like um, correct. He can't really, I don't think he approves it or he has really difficulties with this kind of surgery. So he'll do their utmost, but their heart is not like in it, or they can't really give you what you expect them to get. Latifa, do you still see after May Omar will give me? Yeah, but sweetie, Moonlight, these are mini reads. If you want a more profound reading, then please donate. You can go to my bio and donate me a cup of coffee, or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Mini reads is just your name and a specific question. That's it. Not a whole. I'm not doing that because mini reads are for free. I totally get that, but then make them specific so I can read as many as I can. If I need to read for everybody a whole story, then I can't read as many people as I can, and I'm trying to read as many as I can. Rivan, will I get into a charter school? Yes, I'm getting two yeses. Yeah, you are totally capable to get yourself in these kind of schools. Suzanne, why C always come in my mind? Does some happens to? No, I think you are revisiting that time, and um, you like to be in that period of your life when you were connected. Okay, I'm gonna go to Latifa. Do you still see after May Omar give me 100%? Let's figure that out. That's his intention at this moment, but he slips quite often in his bad behavior, so you need to be very awake on it. And if it's acting that way or moving towards the old patterns, you need to really tell that person, because it's like they don't really get it in the beginning. That Karen, is this job going to be good for me? Thank you for being my top one viewer, sweetie. I'm getting it's gonna be amazing. Even you have a lot of anxiety at this moment because new beginnings give you anxiety. I'm getting that it's gonna be amazing. Um, okay, I'm gonna go to Veronica's question because she donated me a train. If somebody else wants a VIP reading today, then please go to my bio and donate me a cup of coffee, or use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation is $10, €10, or you can gift a train. Okay, Veronica, you can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 14 minutes on YouTube once I'm off live. Okay, good morning, Sasha. I've been thinking about Vinny heavily lately. Okay, I know I've been asking, but I've really been missing longing for him. Has he been longing for me too? Does he knows that I'm in love with him and wanting for him to reach out to me? Does you see him contacting me before the year is over? Thank you so much. Over. Let's figure that out, sweetie. Thinking about Vinny, missing, longing for him. Has he been longing for you too? I'm getting that person is just connecting you as you were in the past. It's like they have no clue what you want with them. they do feel something, but that's more a spiritual connection. But physically, they don't know anything about you. So at this moment, what I'm getting is that when they see you, or when they get like a message from you or a spirit download from you, um, they revisit past experiences. But at this moment, they're not want to reach out. They can't reach out. I don't see that happening this year, because they're still saying goodbye to an old life, and they're in the middle of it. And whatever that old life is, it's so complicated. Secondly, once they get out of that life, they will just want to have fun. And I do see that person um, want to connect with you, but can't offer you a life or a married life or whatever in the beginning, because they are going through a lot of stuff. And once they're going through that, they will need to heal, and they will really need to work really hard to make somebody from themselves again. It's like they're gonna lose a lot. So this is a very difficult situation that person is. So, yeah, they can think about you and they can longing about you, but it's you in the past, a past version of you. I don't. That person really doesn't know. No, has like no idea what you uh, want from that person at all. No, it's just the same as you are on your little island thinking of this person. That person is sitting on a little island and thinking of you too. Um, the difference is that their life is a big mess and it's gonna change, and it's gonna um, be different. And whatever they worked really hard off, or what they owned, they will have to work for it again. I do see that that person wants to rebuild a friendship first, once they're done with everything that is happening. But this is like maybe the best that you can achieve this year, is starting a small connection. But what I'm getting is that that will be their intention, but physically I'm not seeing that happening, because that person is so stuck, and it takes more than the end of the year uh, uh, to disconnect from it and to be free. So that's what I'm picking up on that. Waiting for him to reach out to me. Do you see him contacting me for a year over? Thank you. So I don't see that person connecting with you, because I just don't know. I do feel that person connecting with you spiritually and being interested, like via internet or whatever, all these kind of things, because that reminds them from you, because they are interested in you spiritually, who you were in the past. And then their interest is like, who is this person now? But at this moment, they don't know what you want, and they will never know if you don't reach out or say something in a moment that it will be possible, because at this moment you even can't reach out. So that's what I'm picking up. So I hope it makes sense. And let's see what the little Gaia box has to add. Sois confident. You need to be confident. Exerce ta créativité de mille façons, and use your creativity in million ways to show this person what you want, because it's like a one-on-one conversation is not possible, but there are ways what spirits are saying that you can explain, because at this moment that person doesn't know what you want. So maybe find a way and use your creativity um, to make something public or something, so they can take that conclusion that you are. So yeah, it's a bit difficult to connect with each other and to be able to move forward, but it's really possible. But you need to do it in a more creative way than just take the phone and call. So good luck, sweetie. Good luck. Jerica, thank you for donating. Next on my list is Marianne. Marianne, thank you for donating. Please let me know where you are, sweetie. Marianne, let's see. My pleasure, sweetie, my pleasure. Hi, love. Alona, will Aquila come to France in the near future? I'm getting that they're gonna be there like in a month or something, 4 weeks. Marianne is present. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, I'm going to the reading of Marianne. Marianne, you can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 21 minutes on YouTube once I'm off live. Okay, I'll be back for mini reads after reading Marianne. Okay, my house was robbed and ransacked. Oh my God. Any insight into the situation? Who did it and timeline of recovery? Will we get insurance to cover it? Oh my God, what a horrible, horrible situation. Any insight into that situation? Why is your house robbed? I'm getting that somebody broke in that was like being stoned or under drug. I'm picking up a drug addict or somebody that is on pills that needs something. It's somebody that needed to get a prescription or get something to eat to feel more balanced. So mostly that's drugs. Um, I don't think that you know that person or you are connected to that person. I do feel that it opens up a lot of wounds because in the past you were connected to these kind of people, so you feel the energy of that person. But I'm picking up that it's nothing to do with the past. It's just the same kind of energy reconnecting with you. I'm getting that it's shock and shaken you to understand how fragile everything is. It's like a wake up call. It's like you always feel like you have a lot of time or something to start really acting. And what I'm picking up is that you really need to choose yourself and put yourself first this moment and understand that money that you work for is yours and can't be taken away from you. So it does has a message that you need to protect yourself. So what I'm picking up is that in the past you were connected or you gave a lot to people and now somebody took it who was the same kind of situation that you would give it to them in the past. So this is a wake up call to stop giving away assets and money and stuff. You need it for yourself and you need to protect your assets, your person, your everything much more at this moment. It's like the world or the area where you're living is shifting and changing quickly, but you survived. I'm getting that you will get money from the insurance. I'm getting that in the next 5 weeks you'll feel much more happier and much more like, okay, I got it. But you need to start putting protection. So get a dog. A very aggressive dog. I have two. I can send you one. Yeah, you really need to understand that it has messages on all kind of areas. You need to stop giving stuff away. You need to stop letting people feel that they can just ask you for things. You need to see the value of things. That's, I think, the message. Secondly, you need to start really understanding that the area or the person or where you are is getting more dark and you need to really protect yourself. And third, it's going to end all happy and because you'll get the money back and you'll be actually shocked and shaken that it didn't cost you so much at the end. But this is really something. You're going to be fine. You're going to survive. It's going to be okay. And it was just a person. I don't think the person will come back. I don't think that person can find your address again. That person was just drunk or drugged or something with the head, what I'm picking up. Of course, I'm not the police or whatever, but it's just they try, and there they got. So make it as difficult as possible for somebody to get through to you physically as a person, but also your physical things. Locks, you know, you were the easiest, and probably in your life, you're the easiest. He always says yes. So see that image. Let's see what the little Gaia box has to add on top of this message. Écoute les cycles. Yeah, you need to listen about the cycles of life. You need to try to see that the cycles are coming and going to harmonize life. And this is one of these circles coming all together, telling you a story, and you felt it. That's why you asked that question. That's why you donated, So it's amazing. You're in sync. So actually, should be very proud of yourself, but more realistic. More realistic. So good luck, sweetie. Thank you so much. And it's gonna be okay, okay? Whatever was taken away will be refunded. And maybe then you can buy something that you really like. Hi, Paige. What does Spirit want me to know right now? You need to move forward, one foot in front of the other one. Even you feel that it's going nowhere, it is going somewhere. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other one, sweetie. Don't give up. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope you're all well today. If you want a reading as I just did, you have another 15 minutes to add yourself to my VIP list for today. I'll be back tomorrow, I hope. And otherwise, I'll see you on Monday, but I think I'll be back tomorrow for the last live of the week. But if not, then I'll see you on Monday. But of course, I work every day, so you can always book a reading via my website with me via Zoom or a pre-record. If somebody still wants this kind of reading today, then please go to my bio and donate me a cup of coffee, or use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can donate a train, and I'll add you physically to my list. At this moment, I have one person on my list. Jerica, where are you, sweetie? Please let me know. But I'll do some mini reads before I read Jerica, because I want to know if she's in my life. Paige, what does Spirit want me to know? Oh, yeah, you just had to put one foot in front of the other one. Ah, you're here. Great. Thank you, sweetie. You're next. Okay, I'm going to do a few mini reads, and then I'll get to your question. What is coming for S and me near future for us? The world. So an emerge coming together. Yes, Moonlight, did you make it short? Yes. What my ex Benny has to do with Isa. Let's figure that out. Oh, they are having fun together, but it's like a way to, yeah, they date, they have fun, but it's like friends with benefit kind of situation. So be aware of that. Kyle, do I have strong romantic feelings for Jade than he does for me? Yes, totally. Paige, I read you already, sweetie. You just need to put one foot in front of the other, even you're not seeing any result at this moment, if I remember correctly. Kevin, was Ashka planning something for me today? No, sweetie, I don't see that. Cutie, how does my ex Ali feel about his new girl and forgot about you? Yes. No problem, sweetie, I just want you to hear it. Because you have the title to know what I'm reading, so that's why. Nana, does M think about me? Yes. It's really painful how it turned out. So just thinking about it, but it's more like a healing journey for them, sweetie. Okay, good afternoon, Rikela, Rice Sunflower. I'm gonna go back to my VIP list. Jerica is next on my list. I'm gonna read her. If somebody else still wants a coffee reading today, a more profound reading as I'm gonna do for Jerica, then please donate, because in 10 minutes I'm closing my list. It's my bio, first option in my link tree. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Or you can donate a train on TikTok. But I'll do mini reads after that, so don't worry. Let's start. Jerica, you can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 30 minutes on YouTube. My whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel once I get off live, and that's the place where you can revisit your readings. If you don't know my YouTube channel on TikTok and Instagram, then please go to my bio. It's the last option in my link tree. Don't forget to subscribe and give my life a thumb up. Okay, Jerica, what's Eric current energy towards me? Let's figure that out, sweetie. Current energy towards you. Oh, that's changing. Okay, at this moment, he is getting like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, yeah, it's like something is awakening in this person. They feel like they want to, you you showed a part of them towards them, you showed a part of you towards them. That's the image I'm seeing. And they are refreshed, so they're seeing you in a different light, so you are changed physically towards this person, and that's why they're acting maybe strange around you, so you don't know what they think, but they have like a new awareness, and it's coming from themselves. So I don't know if you did something really to trigger it, not getting that actually, but that person is seeing you in a different light, and in a positive light. So it's a bit awkward how they go about it, because I don't feel that they are very good communicators. So you'll just need to understand that when they are acting, uh, yeah, you will feel like, who are they? Why are they so weird? What? But it's just them, yeah, falling in love with you. That's what I'm getting. So be aware of that. When will he reach out to me? Let's see. When will he reach out to you? I'm getting soon. In the next 7 days. That's what I'm picking up, Jerica. Yeah, new beginning physically towards you next 7 days, because they have this awareness. And how they will reach out will be a bit maybe weird, because they are weird. What will be the outcome for me and Eric? Let's see the outcome. What will be the outcome? What I'm picking up is you will all come together and be like very happy in the end. That's really what I'm getting. But as I'm saying, the goofiness and him seeing you constantly growing and being somebody different as well, in reality, in my opinion, you're not changing, but they're just getting through or waking up or appreciating you more. That could be also the reason why they are seeing, thank you, Casey, you in different lights and different shades. But it's sometimes awkward, but they mean well. The awkwardness, you just need to just accept it and not make something of it, and just understand that their intentions are really positive, but it's just they can't really like show it correctly. So patience is key here, but you'll get there if you understand that everything, yeah, is in love with you and getting more and more falling in love with you. So not yet there, but is, so all those steps, their action and reactions shift and change, and don't see it as an insecurity, don't see it as a negativity, see it as a positive, and then being a bit like clumsy. So I hope it helps. Let's see what the little Gaia box still has to add on this reading. Plonge dans la mystère. So you need to jump in this mystery story, in the mystery. Ne cherche pas tout control. So this is something that you don't need to control. You just need to believe and accept that that person is going about it in their own way, and not judge it, but have the faith it's the best way for you. Yeah, and then everything's gonna be fine. So good luck with letting go control. And just have faith. So good luck. A new lesson on your plate. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Thank you, Casey. Thank you for your donation. I just got it. So you're next on my VIP list. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Mike. I'm looking now for a job again. Will I find soon? Again, sweetie, you're jumping. I'm getting that there is a job, but you really need to put yourself out there every day. It's like you need to be at a good place in a good time. I do see that it's connected with people you know. So let everybody know you're looking for a job, or maybe like post something or something. Is there good news for me this year? Hi, dear. Hi, Prince. Yes, of course, there's good news coming. You will find somebody that wants to take care of you emotionally and cares how you feel. Uh, will I sign OTP soon? I'm getting no, not soon. When will I meet someone new in love, Claire? Then you need to get out and be busy with all the opportunities physically that you can engage yourself in the now with. So enrich your life with experiences, with going out, with daring stuff, and there you'll find love. Is there abundance coming, please? Yes, but it's gonna take time. You are protected by the divine, and there's always somebody reaching out if shit hits the fan, but you start need to trust it and believe in yourself. So if you want abundance, you need to believe in yourself, because you create with yourself abundance. Yes, I know, Claire. Yes, I know it's difficult. I totally agree with that, but you can. You are a strong-willed person. You can, and you're doing it, and you're showing it every day. Then there is no love. Then you'll just find somebody to grow old with and have fun with and play games with. Also possible. It's all up to you. Free will. Free will. People, we have all free will. It can be there, but if we don't want it, we don't need to take it. We don't need to grab it. We have free will. Page. Would a van or SUV be better choice for our new family vehicle? SUV or a van? Sweetie, I'm not a garage, but I'm getting SUV. It's gonna be a nightmare. So it's a van what I'm picking up as a family vehicle. Okay, I'm going to Casey. Casey, are you here, sweetie? You donated me a cup of coffee. Where are you, sweetie? Please let me know so I can read you. Clara, what is coming in love? Oh, you're there. I'm gonna read you, sweetie. Be aware, Clara, you're only attracting people who are not saying who they are, or are not in a place to behave as who they say that who they are. So be aware of that, okay? Change that energy. Yes, Casey, you can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 38 minutes on my YouTube channel once I'm off live on TikTok. Then, if you don't know my YouTube channel, you can go to my bio. It's the last option in my link tree. Don't forget to subscribe and give my life a thumb up if you are revisiting your reading. Okay, I'm going to read you. Casey, will things work out in my favor against my siblings? Okay, let's dive into that. I'm getting that when you are typing this question or thinking of this question, I feel you get short of breath. So you feel like harm is done to you, or you get scared from past experiences that they put you down or pressured you in a situation. Yeah, I'm getting that. It's a kind of anxiety, but this anxiety, I need to tell you, you need to actually breathe through it, because it's a physical experience, an emotional and a spiritual experience you are going through now. And yes, you're gonna win, but we need to heal during this session. So every time you think about it, just breathe through it, because when you breathe through it, it shows that you are ready for it, because you need to get into a fight mode and not a flight mode. In the past, what I'm picking up is that they got away with things because you flee, you run away, you, because of breath, and that's their strength. So they're a bit like little witches, and they're putting this spell of you grasping for air. Not necessary. You're too good for that. You're the upper witch. So breathe through it. Don't write anything. Don't say. Don't accept anything. Do nothing. Just breathe through it. And then once you capture your breath, and you're going to do this as many times as possible, today, tomorrow, till doesn't give you this feeling. So you just need to learn to breathe through it. Because once you recapture your breath, your brain wakes up again, and then you're so fantastic. You are really the smartest. You are the creators. Creativity is like really high to get whatever you want. You can really, you know these people so well, so you know which buttons to push. But you get in this anxiety modus, and then you just like give them whatever they want or tell them whatever they need, and then run. Don't do that anymore. Spirit is giving you a stage, and yes, you have stage frightness, but that's okay. PTSD, yeah, I totally get it. That's why I really feel it. But you did so much work, so start breathing. So your brain keep working, because this is the time to stand up. So it's really important to know that this is the time to step up. Thank you, Liv. Hi, Liv. So never do anything when you are getting this energy, and focus 100% on this energy and just breathe. You don't need to do anything. Even you feel like pressure, just say, no, I'm not running away anymore. We're just gonna make it a success. Thank you for the egg, sweetie. So this is really important, because then you're gonna be in favor. So find the thing. What helps for me with PDS, as well as past trauma experience that I'm fighting already for years in my life and really getting free from it, is having a while I had a elastic band or a bracelet was from elastic, and I would just like pull that and tap it to me, so I would wake back up and be in the now, when this anxiety or this stress, because you feel it coming, it's like you first your ears, then your head, and then it's like once the breath is already like grasping, you want to grasp for air, you're actually too far. You should stop it already when your ears are ringing. So then just like take a band and just flip it, and always detach yourself physically from the situation, find your center, and enter back in. That's really how you're gonna win. So that's the image I'm getting. So maybe you'll be forced in the image, and don't run away anymore. Don't run away anymore, and everything's gonna be fine. Yeah. Let's see what I'm getting from the little Gaia box on this issue. Reconnais ta valeur. You need to know your value. And that's what I was telling you. Your history is not giving you the information that you can know your value. So you need to step up and show your value. Yeah. And that's it. So if you're scared, if you get it, you can remove yourself physically from a situation temporarily. You always find your peace, find your balance, and you re-enter on your terms, on your security, and on your energy. Because then the rooms change, and those little witches, they don't have the energy of this big witch, the head witch. So be the head one. You know, that's really important. So I hope it helps, sweetie. Hope it helped. Okay, let's see. That was the last donation of today. That's perfect. Gonna do some mini reads, and then I'll get off live, and I'll be most probably tomorrow back live around 11 a.m. GMT time, a bit later or a bit earlier. My pleasure, sweetie. Be that beautiful person that you are. Katya, is Bartek seeing another woman this evening? I'm getting that person is thinking of it, but I'm getting that it's going to be in the weekend or something, not now. Have a great day, sweetie, you too. Sandra, did I make a good move on my telephone call? I just did. Yes, you did a fabulous move. The Magician and the Six of Swords. Good for you. What Ali has to do with Bella? They are soulmates? Divine, will I lose my fixed football match today? I'm getting 3 yeses, but this is really horrible. This is really nasty. This is like totally faked, and people are using you or the game or the people. Really dark. Ugh. What's coming my way? Live, work, and that will inspire you to change also your view on your career. What Ali has to do? Yeah, do you see them lasting? Let's figure that out. No, sweetie, but at this moment, yes. Steph, will Ben contact me? Will Ben contact you? This moment I'm not seeing that, but it's gonna change the next the next week. A little bit longer than a week, it's gonna change this energy if you're doing what you're doing. Will I get engaged this year? Chanel. I'm getting two yeses. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody on Instagram. Bye bye. See you tomorrow, most probably. I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody on YouTube. I wish you all the best and see you soon.